The Eternal One was a lonesome wanderer of the bayou. Not being able to handle the seclusion, he ripped himself apart, creating his pure good, Khurah, and his pure evil, Rangar. The two brothers, now both guardians of the swarms, were not accord on how to rule over the area. In the war that had begun, both were creating children of their own to form an army. Khurah's children were hunters, living to banish the evil seeds of Rangar, which tried to corrupt their minds and souls. This was the world Elija was born into. With Khurah's doctrine at heart and his high priest words at mind, he entered the swarms with his brother to fulfill the duty so many failed at. Their first stop was a run-down chapel at the east side of the bayou. The yard was paved by former hunters. Their minds were already corrupted by Rangar's rotten nature. The only mercy Elija could provide them was a well-placed bullet through the skull and a friendly prayer. If the brothers concentrated, they could hear a faint whisper from Khurah, which directed them to the clues of Rangar's seeds' whereabout. As the brothers headed west, they came across a graveyard. Gunshots were ringing in Elija's ears. "We are no longer alone," his brother stated, to which he only nodded. They heard steps coming closer, and a female voice whispering something to herself. Two could only hope that the ones they come across were not influenced by Rangar's emission. But sadly enough, hunters turn against hunters more often than not in these parts of the bayou. While hiding in bushes which overgrew the place, Elija kept listening for Khurah's voice. The brother kept looking for the clue they were about to capture. "There she is," his brother whispered. "I thought so." Khurah started to scream. "She is not one of us anymore," Elija confirmed. The other one tried to get closer, wanting a better view on which state of decay Rangar already put her soul, when suddenly crows flew away right next to him. He had been too focused on her to recognize them. The huntress quickly raised her gun in a panic and shot the place the crows were multiple times. "I ain't known about you, but you better move away or I'll blow your fucking brain out," she shouted at him. Very slowly, Elija stood up, revealing himself to the woman. "If you will not change the path you are walking now, Rangar will consume your soul whole," he tried to convince her. His brother, still hidden, noticed how shaky her hands were. Elija, on the other hand, had his hand tightly gripped around his nagant. "I don't care about your fucking dude, so perish, motherfucker!" she screamed. Gunshots, yet again, filled the area. While the brother opened his eyes again, he saw the huntress fall to the ground. May your soul rest among the children of Khurah. Elija prayed as he grabbed the lantern, a disgusted expression on his face. "What are you doing?" Elijah's brother asked. The older one threw the lantern and incinerated the former huntress. "All sinners will burn," he stated as he turned south, ready to face the enemy and regain the swamps in the name of Khurah. However, Elija did not realize that Rangar might already had corrupted his mind far more than he would ever like to admit.